Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Byzantium playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. Okay. That's okay. Buying troops off Armenia. So Armenia after this is going to be fairly weak because they're going to have their stuff wiped. Yeah, you will come in. We might as well just declare on all of them right now. This is the entirety of the Armenian forces anyway. Royal marriage with Sarhan. I want to keep Sarhan around because I want to feed him the internal bits of Mamluks. Conceivably. We have a fort here. It'll last out. It'll be fine. I need for you. No, let's have you upgraded. Because that makes sense. And then we'll just mothball you. And it looks like the Hungarians are finally on side. Excellent. Yeah, that's unfortunate for you, Hungary. Hungary? The first time you try to help out, you're going to get smashed. Although we might be able to help you. Good. Right. Let us head this way. Towards Byzantium and Armenia. Yeah, they've got access straight through. That's fine. That is fine. We might need to speed march there. No, he's turned away. Okay. Excellent. We'd want both of those, but we'd want to kick a war off with... no. We might as well grind Byzantium down. And then kick off a war with Armenia. If we leave Byzantium's army intact, then when we peace out this war and separately declare on Armenia, chances are Byzantium will come in. Although if he doesn't have troops, then he's probably not. Where are you heading? This way. Oh, of course. Of course the Mamluks will give you access. Split one off to be a mothballed and let's just sit him in that strait for peace of mind. If nothing else. Lose at 5 patriarch authority. 1 base production. I do like base production, but I think pushing patriarch authority higher. Have we lost that? We were, no, I suppose we were faffing around. And you do have a, yeah, I won't say a siege general. Alright, so cannons, let's get you out. That hasn't been gone that long. Fairly certain we can get that back. Mercenaries, you follow your boy in there as well. 28%. There you go. This is fine. We'll get through that fort. Where's your capital? Where's your capital? Is it? Nope. Where is it? Oh, it's here. So I'd have to get through to Breeze to Fumen. Fuman? Development of ironworking. Right. I wonder if I declare war on Armenia. I wonder if that will black flag him. Until he gets back to his own land. How can you go backwards? How can you go backwards? What, did they just like rebuild a tower? Oh no. Okay, fine. You to Tabriz. You take out the Armenians. He's running. Yeah, maintain with Hungary. Conquest of Mush. If we're going to fight him anyway, we might as well fight him. If this is what they want to do, then we'll do it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Doesn't black flag him. I suppose because he was in an enemy territory. If we'd have waited until he was in Mamluk territory, might have been able to black flag him. I wonder if we can push them onto Skio. Do that for you. Nope. Who is this? Mamluks. Who are you at war with? Defender against Byzantium. Defender against Byzantium. Oh, right. Attacker against Emirates. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I was like, well, defender against Byzantium doesn't work because you're not red. No. You're already locked into us. Alright, so we do get the Armenians. Can we put someone better in a seat? No, still reinforced speed. That's poor. And you've rolled really well. Of course you would. Outstanding. And you're going to hit into us, which means we get a defensive bonus. That's a white. You can take the rest of that back and we will follow with these home. What are you doing, Hungary? You don't need it to take out those rebels. No, carry on. Before we get stranded here. Royal March of France has ended. No, it hasn't. Excellent. Commonwealth, we're still, yep, still got Royal Marriage with you. Good. You're coming back at us. Right, we'll lock you in. We'll take you out. Wipes a cannon off the board. We'll take the war goal as well. Decline of Cossack power. Yeah, that's alright. You'll take your fort back. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We shouldn't have left ourselves so isolated down here. Can we get out? Just behind the Hungarians. We can. Well, that was unfortunate. Well, they'll probably win, and they don't have a fort in the capital, so they'll still have enough to continue that siege. Good. Good. At least Hungary didn't do the stupid there and try and help us out. Armenia. What do I want from you? I would like... What's your capital like? 7 dev. We did turn this into a state knowing that we're probably going to take everything in it. Ganja Makitas. Not your capital. I think I'd rather have your forts off you. Can't take this just because we don't have it. I reckon once we've blasted through it with our cannons, we should be alright. We should be alright. You're taking that back. Good. Are you still in this? $40 military power for 160 watts. Lose fine. 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 We'll go into a little bit of debt. That's fine. We already have loans. You better not be in the mountains. The hills, that's bad enough. We do have support next to them this time. Good. Next, let's just have a check. No rebels. I've been caught out with far too many rebels. There have been far too many rebels popping. You take full humanist and you just expect that things are going to be happy. Timurids. The Timurids defending against the Mamelukes. Hungary's doing good work. Well done. Repair you. Come on, fall. Okay, please fall. Don't really want to have to take another fight. Improvements in lens making. Done. Okay, so Armenia. You take that and that's 2 forts off you. Might just leave you vulnerable for someone else to eat the squidgy bits. Let's get the stuff that we have claims on, if we can. Who's going to be mad? Just the Ottomans. Can we take more then? A little bit of money. Okay, let's do that. It's not going to cost us any Diplo because we're not taking anything that's not a claim. Away you go. Fine. 45 overextension. Yeah, we'll cover ourselves. Now we can all concentrate on Biapas. Where's your stuff, Biapas? Where are your forces? Down here. Still have access through... Ottomans just want to get out. He does not. He does not. Don't blame him. Where are you heading? Mardin. We can meet you there. It's only going to be a tiny amount. Should be a squish. Yep. And again, should be a squish. Should be able to mop this up now. Especially with Hungary knocking about. Nice taking stuff back. We'll poop out one troop so that the Mamelukes can't revoke access willy-nilly. You can take back ISIL. You... I wonder if we can get all the way over here in time. We might be able to. Yeah, go there. And yeah, just go down there. Well, that fell very quickly. That was at minus something. Improve relations, you go on then. Sure, I don't want that. I really don't want to be getting into more fights. I want to start preserving manpower. Might just let the Hungarians go mental. We'll just sit on what we have, which is everything that we need, to be honest. Disputed succession. Oh, really? Improved relations into claim throne into... Let's go messing them up. Could do it as a manpower. Might have to go back to the nobility. Although the Mamelukes are getting the poop kicked out of them a little bit. Ah, they're not. Not really. Are we done yet? Can we be done with all of this? Nope, not yet. Russia have insulted us. That's alright, I suppose. Oh, here you are. Why is it deciding not to squish us there? I don't know. You just level 1 fort, level 2. Come on, I've got things to do. I've got thrones to get on. We might be able to get it. Maybe. At least we've taken the chance. Alright, you come back. You're at medium. Is that it? Can we get out now? Whew. Money as well? Oh, that'd be brilliant. Just what we need. Evoke Revere, Rhodes, Silistria, just anything really. We leave them with a lot of cores, but there's not much more that we can take off them. Well, look, away you go. Almost dead. Sarahan, would you like some of this Ottoman land? It's quite well developed, so I can imagine it being quite costly to 8868. Still, we can get it done for free if we palm it on to Sarahan. Amaya. Amaisa. Amasaya. And Tokat. Okay. You do that for us. And we will head... Which way? Our font is getting big. I like that. Oh, he picked up a pause, Brad. Oh well. Still got space for him. But we can break that road march whenever we want. Bavaria, Cologne, Württemberg. No, Bavaria's tiny. Next fight. Do you want independence yet? You do. Austria is not the dude of the empire. Bohemia is the dude of the empire. Which means Austria, even though they're mega uber strong. Their force limit is only 52 now. Do you think Britain would come in? Yeah, let's go be world police again. Sweet. Fine, improve relations. Minus 86. We're not able to do this because of our opinion of them. I'll be mad again. I spend a lot of time being mad in this game. Let's bring it down. Let's pay off as many loans as we can right now. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they're only small loans. Let's collect up in Constantinople. Let's have you mothballed again. Oh, black flag, of course we are. It's my dude, my boy that stopped us from getting... We've still got... How have we still got access through the Mamluks? No, we haven't now. Well, go that way. What are you in? It's not brilliant terrain. No, you can't have access through me, you fool. Just been at war. Good, next. And we are in the age of absolutism, which means what do we need to do? Universities. Potential for large army. Absolutism needs to be high. Multicultural and nation. Have at least 5 different promoted cultures. I don't think that's viable. Win religious war. Can't be in a religious war. So it's going to be slow build up. What's this? Harsher treatment. Harsh treatment cost minus 50%, which will stack brilliantly with harsh treatment cost minus 25%. So using our military points, we should be able to rack up a really good amount of absolutism, which makes me want to focus military. Sounds weird, feels weird, but there we go. Sometimes the weird things need to be done. Hire the engineer or decline the offer? No, we'll always hire. Never long. That's alright. That's alright. Vassal force. You could have been a little bit sooner. Or justified. No, justified demand is alright. It's not like we were filling our face over here. I wanted to get out. I was conscious of going too far into the hole regarding manpower. Vassal force limit contribution. 26 and 0. Don't think it counts to PU, dudes. Although every time we die, because we've got quite high, or we will have quite high, diplomatic reputation, we have a percentage chance to just inherit the entirety of Hungary every time we die. And I think, is there a percentage here? Do you get told? Do I get told? Does anyone get told? Is there a tooltip? Is there any way where I can see the tooltip? No. Is it on your actual name? Here we go. Person used Byzantium continues. Chance of Byzantium inheriting Hungary is 0%. Not possible to inherit unless union has been stable for 50 years. Well, we'd already be 10 years into it had they not been ripped untimely from our womb. A little bit of a Macbeth reference there if you know, so fourth inclined. Good. And so we wait a little bit, I think. I think that's all our claims from our mission that have just expired. They have. So there's no point in having our mission up anymore. Let's recycle that. Thank you. What can we get? Thank you for the claims, but we can take advantage of them all because we're shit. Improve relations, max promote cultures, no. Ooh, Diplo rap. Vassal force limit contribution plus 100%. I think we ended up doing this on the Austria run where we ended up with a vassal swarm, and our vassal swarm was so massive. It was huge. We just annihilated everything. It was a death by a million cuts. Alright. Oh, institution, of course. It's spreading through us nicely. Extra merchant once we've got it embraced in us. Next one fires in 1650. It would need to build a manufactory in Huda Vendigar to have any chance of it popping in us. So I think we do that. I think we wait a little bit longer. We get to the point where we can build a manufactory here, which shouldn't take too long. 535. So at least, you know, if you've bought a ticket, at least you're in the running. Chances of it popping on is unlikely, but well, you gotta take a chance, haven't you? Mercenaries, you step out because you can't train because no one can speak to you. We'll put someone in who is not one of our better generals, and we'll have all of you training up. 535. Agreed to share their maps of the Caribbean with the Mamelukes. Austria has maps of the Caribbean. Religious defensive, or was it the other way around? It might have been the other way around. It better have been the other way around. This is the one with exploration expansion. Alright, Huda Vendigar. Let's get you built now. I recall you. I can't believe it. Our opinion. Oh, it's going to be our opinion of them that messes us up. That's... It's like being schizophrenic. I mean, the more we increase our bit, the more that this goes down or up. Or yeah. Although did convert actions comes up by 6 yearly, so we conceivably could do that. Literally, that has left us. Oh, whilst he was drilling as well. Alright, next one. Go. I don't know what you're doing whilst you were drilling, but it's dangerous. Savoy. Savoy. Let's try getting Savoy as well. Let's spread the dirty Habsburgs everywhere with their weird chins. Don't know what I'm talking about? Google Habsburg chin. Actually don't. It's scary times. Scary, scary times. It's what inbreeding does to you. I would like a continual 100% spy network on Austria. It'll tell us ahead of time if they're planning on attacking us. Same with the Mamluks. Let's get that royal marriage. Cover Asia Minor Coast. That just gives us a claim on tech. Protect against the Mamluks. Incorporate. It is Diplo rep. I think we cycle these out. Diplo rep, but I'd like to feed Sauron just that little bit more. Orthodox Zealots. I'm alright with Orthodox Zealots. Been around. If anything, if they get to here and here, they're going to flip these places to Orthodoxy. Friends in need. Lose all the manpower. No. No, we just can't afford that, I'm sorry. Are you attacking or defending? Danish conquest. Oh, okay. On monarch death, a noble from House von Habsburg succeeds to the throne. And you're 51 and you don't have an heir. Oh, next level of stuff. Excellent. So armed professionalism of 40%. Next one is conscription army. Regain manpower when disbanding. We don't disband too much, but it's useful to know. Yep, Savoy. Now we can invest in mill tech. Not just yet. Not just yet. In fact, can we lower the autonomy anywhere? No. Anything that's 100 and above, there'll be recent uprisings there. You got stuff that's like 13 and 11 and 10. It just puts you on the threshold. -9 will turn into a +1, and I don't really want to be knocking around Bolu. So what do you do with our mill points? Okay, yep, we need to go deal with that one. Have you flipped this to... How are you not flipping that? Mamluks are considering attacking Sunder, which is over here. Might be just what we need. Although I've said that before. You'll want to go from here to here. And I think you're hostile to each other. Austria has agreed to share their maps of South China Sea. It's their maps. It's the Austrian maps with the South China Sea to the Mamluks. Yeah, how was Austria maps of the South China? No. I don't know. Don't think I want to know. Okay, let's just get into you. Oh, game. Oh, game. Well, before you spread your separatism, let's give our vassal an easy life. Good. We gain a claim on Teke. We gain 10 prestige, which is brilliant for us. The higher prestige and the Diplo rep that we have, the more chance we have of grabbing personal unions. Still no legal heir. Ooh, 51 years old, might die any day. Then von Habsburg comes to the throne, and then we might end up... Okay, fine. Why have we suddenly got that? I don't know. Is it worth sending one random ship? Can we get around the... No, we can't get around the Cape. Okay, ignore that idea. I thought, would there be a point in sending a random ship over here just to see how many troops the Mamluks had invested into that fight? Not that we really have the manpower for a fight with the Mamluks, but here's Senkaila Separatists. Let's actually have a look at this. Senkaila, I don't want to be increasing autonomy. Not now that we're in the age of absolutism, although you could say we don't have any absolutism, so there is nothing wrong with increasing absolutism. You would be right. You would be 100% correct. So let's do that. You can't lose what you don't have. A bit like intelligence. Oh. And you're dead. Two of you are dead. Fort defense. Now, why do we have two level 2 fort defenses? I think they're both 50% cheaper as well. We'll go with the one that's slightly younger and still 50% cheaper. And inflation reduction would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, once War Exhaustion is coming down, we should be stable again. Relatively stable. Come on, Savoy. Just die. Just die. Is this real life? Is this real life? Or is it a fantasy? I think it's real life. A little bit of royal exhaustion for having a royal marriage. I think we need the royal marriage. I mean, we could end the... Sounds weird, but we could end at the royal marriage, break royal ties. What would that... How would that lose our claim to the... We could break royal ties for nothing and not lose the stability. I'm going to leave that there, ladies and gentlemen. That is the game that I was talking about, the Game of Thrones, being able to get in there with a royal marriage, especially with high Diplo rep as well. Means there's more chance of a von Habsburg inheriting or getting at least onto the throne. And then came up with the weak claim. Claim it. Are you still... No, Saviola. We might be able to get Bohemia. But that'll be in the next episode. I'm going to Google because I'm not certain, and there's been a few times in this run through where I've done stupid things. I'm going to Google if breaking the royal marriage. I mean, it feels like it would. It feels like if we broke royal ties, we'd also get rid of the claim to the throne. But if we can break the royal ties and not get rid of the claim to the throne, then we will do it for, what, 1 prestige, instead of losing the stability. I'm Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. It might not be the best run through, but at least it's interesting. And until next time, do take care.